Hey, how's it going guys? Phil here, and this is a review for the Dell 27-inch monitor model number S2725H. Thank you to Best Buy for sending me this product for free to try. In the box, you'll find an instruction sheet, weighted base, left-hand back panel, mounting arm, center back panel, 6-foot power cord, 6-foot HDMI cable, and the monitor. To assemble, leave the screen face down in the box and lower the front panel of the box. Then slide the mounting arm into the slot on the back of the monitor until you hear it click. The button above the bracket allows you to release and remove the mounting arm for easy disassembly. Slightly lift the mounting arm and connect the weighted base by aligning its metal posts with the holes on the bottom of the mounting arm. Secure it by fully tightening the thumb screw before folding its handle flat. Now you can safely lift the monitor out of the box. The screen measures 24 inches wide, 14 inches long, and about 3.5 inches thick. It has a 27-inch diagonal and weighs about 11 pounds. On the included mount, it's able to tilt up to 21 degrees back and 5 degrees forward, but the height cannot be adjusted, nor can the screen be rotated to portrait orientation. It has a fixed height, placing the top edge 18 inches above your desk surface, while the bottom edge sits 4 inches above the desk. The top and side bezels around the screen are razor thin at just 1/16 of an inch, while the chin along the bottom is a slim half-inch, with the Dell logo appearing in the middle. The weighted base is 8 inches wide, 6.5 inches long, and has a rounded lip all the way around, so you can use it as a tray of sorts, and its matte white aesthetic looks simple and clean. At the back of the screen, the middle section is for use with alternate mounting systems that use the VESA 100 by 100mm standard. When not in use, you can install the center cover panel for a more seamless look. To its left, you have the HDMI input marked HDMI 2, which has built-in cable management and a cover panel as well. Both covers are easily removed with little effort. The input marked HDMI 1 Kensington lock slot and the power port are located on the underside of the monitor to the left and right of the mounting arm respectively. Note that the monitor only supports one input at a time, and there is no multi-source mode like picture-in-picture or split screen. Cables may be routed through the cable management clip on the back of the center column to keep things tidy. The power button is located on the back in the bottom left-hand corner with the 5-way OSD menu navigation joystick above it. When you turn the monitor on for the first time, you'll need to select your preferred language using the joystick on the back. Clicking the joystick brings up the OSD menu, which has quick access options like brightness and contrast control, color profile, input source, audio profile, and volume. The menu is easy to navigate, and the quick functions are also customizable. There's a tiny white LED power indicator in the bottom right corner of the panel, and that can be toggled off in the OSD menu. Since my laptop has a 16:10 native ratio, to fill the screen, I had to set its HDMI output to second screen only, in order to use this Dell monitor's 16:9 ratio. The max refresh rate for this monitor is 100 Hz, while the max resolution is 1920 by 1080 pixels or 1080p Full HD. It has 8-bit color depth covering 99% sRGB color space, but doesn't support HDR nor variable refresh rates like G-Sync and Adaptive Sync. The monitor has downward-facing integrated 5-watt stereo speakers, and here's what they sound like. They're okay, but don't have a lot of bass response, and the treble ranges can sound thin and echoey. Let's have another listen. I do like that they're much louder than the speakers on my laptop, but at max volume, audio tends to distort a bit. That said, 100% volume was much too loud for most audio content, and I generally have it set to about 30%. Also note that there's no jack for pass-through audio or use with headphones, and I found the speakers better suited for listening to spoken word content like podcasts, movies, shorts, and TV shows rather than listening to music. Thank you to Best Buy for sending me this PC for free to review. You'll receive the PC tower, 6-foot power cable. This LED edge-lit IPS panel has an anti-glare matte coating and 300 nit brightness, which works well in brightly lit spaces while minimizing reflections and glare. At full brightness, pure black colors appear a little bit gray, but I found that even at 50% brightness, the monitor is comfortably bright, with truer blacks, good contrast, and no noticeable glow at the margins. One thing to note is that Dell's Comfort View Plus feature is built in and reduces blue light emissions up to 35% in order to reduce eye strain. But there's no setting to toggle it off. Even so, I didn't detect any noticeable color impact like a yellowish tint, and I found the colors to be vibrant, well saturated, and accurate enough to be suitable for digital art and video content creation. The monitor is also suitable for casual gaming, though may not be a good fit for competitive level gamers, even with changing its default 8 millisecond response time to 4 milliseconds. Overall, I found this monitor great for work and casual gaming, whether it's connected to a laptop, desktop tower, or gaming console. The display is large, bright, and the colors vibrant and accurate enough for content creation. The thin, borderless bezels make it ideal for multi-panel setups, and the built-in speakers are serviceable, providing utility while saving space. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join me next time.